What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Stranger of Sword City. This is episode 16, I believe, and I did some stuff while I was away. Alright, so first thing you'll notice is, yes, Kimmi is back on the squad. She is actually able to use spears, and the level 6 spear by far blows away anything else we have. We'll go take a quick gander at what she's got here. So level 6 spear is 62 times 1. The closest thing we got is longsword plus 3, and that is 23 times 2. It does add a 1 to hit, but Additionally, the buckler that we have is actually really good. It's 1 damage reduction, 1% damage reduction. Minus 1 to hit, fine. 3 to avoid, and 15 defense. Pretty epic. The wooden helmet was laying around. We have the battle cloth up on her. We took off of the butterfly robe, and then she's still got her hemp undies on. So there you have it. Additionally, on top of all those other wonderful fun things, we did steal Commissar's ring. He is now recovering his life points. He is back alive, so that's a good sign. So he's alive, he's recovering his life point. He's going to be out for an entire week, just like she was. And I don't know. So it looks like good old Antros is going to be the man of the myth, the legend. He is going to be on the front lines doing work. So he is there. He's got his stuff. He's looking pretty solid. I like it. We still have our boy here. I don't know if we have something better for him just yet. We did get a bunch of just crappy equipment, so maybe the battle tunic plus 4 is better than the battle tunic plus 1. I'm not sure. Alright, and I think everybody else is pretty much set. The ice rod plus 6 seems to be the best thing we've got. We do have the fire rod plus 2, but I don't feel it's necessary to use that. I got these things, the golden darts, to replace the other darts. The other darts are 7 times 1. The golden darts are 12 times 1, but they also have thunder, so they will do elemental damage. It's gonna be a big deal, I think. She's gonna actually start doing not high, massive amounts of damage, but like a decent amount of damage. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that's gonna be okay. Alright, and then I really haven't done much else either. Okay, all that being said, let's go to our shop. We have a whole bunch of stuff to sell. Leather buckler, I will keep. The plus 5s, I will not keep that. I will not keep that. Leather chest, no. Battle tunic 1, no. Alright, so that's all the armor. Let's go to weapons now. I don't need the short sword anymore. The battle dagger probably don't need. Metal knuckle plus 4, I'm not sure. The long katana plus 6 I am keeping for now. The battle dagger is 7 times 3. This is 9 times 3. We'll get rid of the battle dagger. I will keep the short sword plus 4, even though I really don't need it. Where did it go? I don't really need it, but I'm going to keep it anyway. We will get rid of... We have another spear plus 6. Really? That's cool. We're going to get rid of the regular bamboo spear. We'll get rid of the spear plus 1. All the bent spears. Let's see. The throwing knife plus 5. I'll keep. The short sword's gone. The long sword. I will sell the long sword, but not the plus 3. The throwing knives, plus 3 and 4 are gone. The darts are gone, and I think that's it. I think that is it. Okay, I want to go double check, make sure she still has her spear. She does, okay. Yeah, I didn't know I had 2 plus 6 spears, but apparently I do. Cool. Well, Commissar's ever back on the field of battle. He can use that, and that will be nice, because I believe he's got a plus 2 spear right now. Alright, let's see. Is there anything better to buy? I mean, the Heresy Mace is there. There's nothing really good other than that. I mean, sure, the Thunder Rod's okay, the Holy Rod's not bad, but And then armor-wise, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything that we need here. High leather armor. Super expensive, too. Take a look. Everything's really expensive. just don't seem to do enough to really make it worth your while, you know? Accessories, just don't care about any of that. Shield, again, we have better. Now, items we can probably utilize a decent amount of. Like, I don't hate the idea of getting a bunch of this. So, what if we get, like, maybe we spent like 300 on that and get 10 of these? That sounds like it could be legit. Yeah, I'll buy 10 of those. What is this? Spirit? See, something I want is something that's regenerative that will actually allow us to not just cure, but actually get SP back. Or mana, as it were. It just doesn't look like there's anything there that does that. This is the only thing that I see that has MP as well, and that's 350 per. That's ridiculous. Don't, you know, they should have a healing thing like we have, but they should also have, like, they should have candy fruits, but they should have one that does the same thing, maybe 5 to 15 or something, MP. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Alright, we're gonna roll with what we have. I don't know if I really want to go into storage. I mean, we can store some stuff, I guess. Don't need to, though. Well, let's go out and continue, I guess, exploring where we were before. Yeah, we'll go back to the slums and we'll return to VOT Ruined. The very old temple ruin. I got nothing. No, I want to stay. I don't want to go away. Well, you know what? We need to get into some fights, so we might as well start doing that right away. Alright, level 16 is not horrifying, but okay. Now, this is a pretty cool skill. Alright, so she's got an ability, it's called, I think, Rush. And you get to concentrate for one turn, but your next turn you attack 3 times enemies on a row, randomly. So you can't choose which of the 3 you attack, but if there's only one enemy, you attack it 3 times at full strength. It's pretty legit. Either way, it's worth it. That means you're getting 3 attacks every 2 turns as opposed to 2 attacks every 2 turns. So, just something to think about. It's a pretty cool skill. I am a fan, so take from that what you will. Alright, we're going to defend ourselves, and we are going to fight with you. We're going to apply the action. Alright, so longbow's out, 129 damage. Straight away. 77 damage, and then 40, not bad. Straight away again. Now we get to see Melody attack, 12 damage. It's confused, golden dart, 1 damage. And then 134 from me. Not bad. I was expecting a bit more out of the dart. Unfortunately, it didn't seem to do much. That's okay, though. That is alright. And we're going to get attacked randomly by a very large grouping of bad guys. We'll apply it again. Got the concentration down. We're going into hiding. Got chipped there a little bit. It's not so bad. Alright. And I'm going to go with Rush. I'm going to do it on the middle line. Then we're going to assassinate this guy. Then we're going to fight the back line a little bit. We're going to defend, and then we're going to fight the back line with you as well. Alright, 153 in the back line. We're going to attack you, we're going to kill you. The rush attack, miss the first guy, hit him the second time, and miss the third. Alright. So bad, the boomerang with the back line. Ooh, we even killed somebody with it. Nice. Called an ally and he already arrived. That's a little bit weak, but okay. We'll concentrate again. We'll assassinate that guy. He will not make it. Defend and let's go there. Dead. Very hurt. Very hurt. Also very dead. Hesitating. Alright, let's go. We attack. Follow-up attack did not hit so hard. That hit for 97. Not too bad. It's nice to have most of our original party back. He is creepy, guys. I'm always creeped out every time I see him. Also, does he have hair on his... That looks weird. Very strange. Very, very strange. So everybody else seems to be 8. I might be level 9. And Kimmi... No, I'm level 8 as well. And Kimmi is level 6, so she is a little bit behind the gun, as they say. But again, that's okay. I mean, she was out of combat for over a week, so it's to be expected. Then you go... Oh, call on an ally again. Well, lots of attacks. Okay, we did manage to hide this time around. And big damage, and victory. Place of stress on it. Oh, jeez, every couple of feet there's another fight. Big damage numbers. Big damage. Alright, done. Alright, we're about to go into our first ambush after we deal with these wonderful individuals. You know what? Let's try. Ow, I got hit for almost no damage. No. Alright, we're going to rush the back row. We're going to assassinate the front row. And we are going to shoot the back row as well. Defend and... I don't know. Kill that guy? Alright, big hit there. A little bit of murder on the side. 2 attacks and the third miss. Okay. Alright. Go for the apply, the quick action. Get the kill. Well, one more battle and Kimmi ranks up. Pretty happy about that. They can't walk backwards through a door. That's sad. They can walk sideways or forward through a door. Take from that what you will, folks. Alright, so we shall slash the first group. We shall concentrate. We shall assassinate. We shall attack the back line. We shall defend. We shall fight the back line as well. Alright. Another attack there. We're gonna rush the back line. I'm gonna assassinate this guy. Shoot you, defend, and I guess fight you. Hit there, kill. Follow moves on the front, and victory. Yeah. Alright, and Kimmi leveled up. Woo-hoo! And we got ourselves another mask, I think is what those are. Alright, a wooden box, needle, more than likely going to be it. It was. A headpiece, a hat, and a mask. Cool. And we can go again immediately, but before we do that, let us level up Kimmi. Alright. I'm looking at getting a little bit more agility. She's actually fairly decently well off. Colossal. Colossal. Nice. I'm okay with the spear for now, though. She's pretty decently well off because she's got the... Well, she had the most points. I think she's the one that rocked 13 coming out of the rolling stuff. So her strength is pretty high, her agility is getting up there, and her vitality is not bad. So theoretically, when she's on par with everyone else, she might end up having the most health of everyone. I'm not sure about that, though. That's just what I'm assuming will happen. Alright, let's go and do our double down on awesome. Alright, what do we have? We are in ambush. Another Hydra. Alright. Well, I am going to level 17. A pretty darn good chance that we survive and even excel in this particular case. And yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Hundreds of damage being done. Alright. Slash you, going to rush you, going to assassinate you, going to shoot you, and yeah.
Hey! Hey!
I'm gonna kill him straight up, right? No, not quite. There it is. And now I get to go on the front line. And Melody gets the win. Yep. Alright. I like that Melody. She doesn't do as much as any of the others, but she's still doing stuff. And that allows us to leave Pure sitting back for when we really need her magic more often. So it seems like she's not doing anything, but she's sitting back and she's got the potential to potentially, I say potential and then potentially afterward, just to show you that there is a lot of potential there. But she can probably do more damage than all of us. Like, she's got that ability with her spells. So, yeah, good stuff all around. Yeah, survive that. That is a good sign. Looks like there's some sort of treasure loot to be had over there. And I shall take it for my very own. Lots of attacks. Nothing really came back to bite us. She missed 3 times in a row. That's kind of sad. It's alright though. Bad Kimmi, no missing. Alright, a food and bottle. I don't care about the next ambush yet. May come back to it. Well, it depends on what this fight gives us here. Alright, multiple attacks. Well, we got banged up a little bit there. Some work, and we got through it. No big deal. Alright, looks like I will be leveling up very soon, and then the back line will level up very shortly after. Well, just after. Wasn't sure where I wanted to go with that, guys and gals. If I wanted to go just after or shortly after, it was like shortly after. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. Apply the action. I did not look to see what level they're. I'm hoping they're not super high. Though my suspicion is that they're not really that big. Alright, the attacks are real. They're out. Some damage. Decent amount. Lots of misses. Lots of little baby attacks coming my way. Come on, boys. Get going. Not sure why they were so survivable. Well, it is what it is. Alright, we're going to flop on back down this way. We're going to double up on our ambushing skills, theoretically. And hopefully... hopefully we'll Sweet. Into the dark, into another battle. Well, at least we can take the first move. Straight murder, big attack, and done. Yes, I leveled up. Unfortunately, the runts did not level up, and I say runts. They're right there with me, guys and gals. They are right there with me. I'll level up again. My agility will now be 16. 14 HP, nothing else coming my way. Alright, let's set up the ambush, and everyone will level after this ambush. Well, the other 3 will level after this ambush. Alright, what are we up against? Yeah, okay, that's all fine. Apply the action. Excellent. I sort of should have done things a little bit differently, but we'll see if that's something that needs to happen or not. And fight. Alright. Attacks there, the double attack, nice. And the triple. Oh, beautiful. That is the power of rush, ladies and gentlemen. That is why we decided to go with the skipping a turn to get the triple attack. When all 3 land, it is truly astounding. Alright, the triple level up there. As planned, we have a box. Ooh, silver or metal. Probably that one. I'm gonna go with the poison gas. It is 3 rings. Nice. Now, as long as I don't do something stupid and get killed, we're gonna be coming back with some really, really good stuff this time around. Alright, backline guys. Let's level you up from the dandy. Get you a little bit higher up there. Next up, we have get you to 25 before we stop with that. Hey, magic wall. What the heck is that? That is apparently a spell. I thought that was a spell. Is it not a spell? She's She's got magic wall, ladies and gentlemen, but we don't know what it is or where it is, for that matter. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, we have slow, we have multi-slow, and we have magic wall. A wall that protects against magic for 1 turn. Okay, that's cool. And weird, but fine. Melody levels up. And been kind of giving her a little... Why does she have agility? Have I been misclicking or something? Maybe she just naturally has that. Being a Migme as it is. Alright, we'll go get 12-7 multi-hit. There we go, that's the one that we were looking for. Alright, with all of that, I do want to take the time. It's not going to matter one way or the other, but I would like to take the time because if we can actually identify some stuff, that would be pretty darn cool. I'd like to see if we can identify the ring. She did not manage it. She did there. It's a broken ring. What does that do? Can't even fit your finger through. Well, that's not very good. Alright, what else do we have? An intelligence ring plus 3. That sounds legit. And then a mystic ring. What does that do? Okay, cool. Well, I am glad that we did that then. I say, you always run the risk of cursing something when you do that, but it always gets purified when you get out of combat, so there's really no reason not to, I guess? Unless you just don't simply need the items. But there's not really a whole lot of reason to not attempt to at least do something. So that's kind of cool. Alright, accessory, we're going to go with the Mystic Ring. It's going to buff her up a little bit more, which I am a fan of. Then we're going to go back to Pure, and she has an Intelligence Ring plus 3. And it does literally the exact same thing. Plus 2, and this one... That doesn't seem to be any better. Oh, this adds defense to it as well. Okay, I'll take that. And I'm assuming the other ring does not add any defense. Well, the broken ring does, though. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess we'll increase his defense by 1, just to have it. Sure. There's no other point. Alright, well, let's identify some more items. I never realized how decent that could actually work out. It always seemed like it was too big of a risk, but I mean, we can get some equipment. A torn hood. Doesn't seem great, but maybe. A heal hat. A sacred hat that heals and is strong against fire. Legit. Nice. This assassin mask plus 7, that's pretty good too. Leather armor plus 6, that's gotta be decent. Alright. Well, it looks like our party is actually quite decent at identifying stuff. So let's take a look here. Let's go to equipment. The wood helm is medium armor. The assassin mask is medium armor and better on every single front. Okay, I can go with that. Nice, nice. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? We have an assassin mask. Yeah, it's fine, we'll keep that. You don't have anything. I can put a torn hood on you if we wanted to. I think I'm going to. And then I think what we're going to do is go back here to the circlet. What does the circlet do? Anything extra, or is it just a thing? Oh, it enhances magic. Heal hat seems legit. Maybe we'll... Hold on, what does the heal hat do exactly? It does give you the plus 1 HP. Well, she's got the plus 1 HP right there. Alright, well then I'll put the heal hat on Melody, I guess. I mean, the torn hood doesn't do anything, it's just a beat up piece of cloth, so we might as well do that. She didn't have anything there anyway. And it's not like she's being attacked. So, that all kind of worked out. Let's go and do another one of these battles. And we have disappeared. We are ready to ambush. Ooh, we're getting another claw weapon. We're up against potentially some nasty stuff here. level 18s. Not the scariest thing we've fought yet, but still not great. Alright, let's see here. Use our skill to confine you. And I think it's time for us to use our fire blast. We'll burn you guys out. And we're going to use our spell, which is going to be support. I guess that's what that is, not spirit, but support. Use multi-hit. We're going to apply the action. Alright, there. Damage. Increase our hit. Fire blast did some pretty decent damage there. They fell to the back lines. Alright, so slash across the front. Rush across the back. Beat down, I guess, there. Don't need to confine anymore. Either one, whoever we can actually drop would be fantastic. We're going to use another spell, Fire Blast, along the front lines. And I guess we'll just fight the back line here. Alright, the murder is real. Fire going out. Really small damage coming our way, if anything. Hold on. I would like to remove you from doing battle. And I think everybody else can just do it. Alright, well, I was going to say, and we said good day, sir, but apparently that is not the case. Unless he dodges everything. Very small amount of damage on the pure there, like 1 hit point or something like that. Well, we got through it, and we got some more claws, it looks like. I'm pretty excited to see what we've actually uncovered. Metal box, metal or silver. Let's go with the Witch's Hand. Oh, and of course it was the gas trap this time. A bunch of guitar. Well, darn it. Well, eventually we're going to have to cure the poison. So that's going to be first up on our to-do list. Nope, not gonna fight with you. We're gonna assassinate with you. Fight with you, defend, and spell. Alright, let's get the cure poison stuff going here. Start with the dandy. Apply the action. Oh, I took like 2 points of damage. Alright. Oh, most things are fine. We're going to cure poison again. I'll put it on to cure this time around. And apply action. No. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Running out of time once again, folks. Seems like we're in a perpetual lack of time here. Hey, I moved up 1 step. I'm the superhero. You see that, guys and gals? That was mildly impressive, to be sure. Alright, well, with nothing else, it looks like we finally made it here again. And I am going to scratch my wrist, because I want to. Spell, cure poison, cure, and attack! Oh, a little bit of damage against me. Cure poison, Kimmi. Still not super active. Nope. Spell, cure poison, bump it, and apply. That's quite a bit of missing mana we had to go through there. Alright. Hey! So many people! Like, just that busy. Jeez. It's alright. It's alright. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yay-ish. They see what we're up against this time. Well, this shouldn't be too difficult. Apply action. Apply the action. Alright, so there it is. Simple and easy. Sweet, sweet, nice battle. There. Let's go in here. And let's just go here, I guess. Auto move through the dot. Alright, we will once again do a double ambush, and then we're probably going to break off the episode. Alright, well, that actually looks horrifying. Okay. What we're going to do is slash, concentrate. We don't have time to hide this time around. Attack. Need to go after the ranger in the back. We're going to need to use a spell as well. Fire blast to the back lines. And a spell. This time we're going to need a multi-hit once again. We're going to apply. Hit the back line. Multiple hit thing. Everybody's listening and whatnot. Hey, we killed one of the backline guys. Excellent. Alright, slash across the front. Rush across the middle, looks like. Looks like we don't have a choice here. Beat this guy to death. Take out the back line if possible. Spell Fire Blast for the middle, and maybe also add pressure to the back line. Assuming we just uncovered what we needed to do. Side of play. I took a little bit of a beating there, not too bad. And I would like to defend with you. I would like to use the spell of heal, or cure as it were, onto Bombay. Then everybody else. Are they? Oh, I figured they would call for help. Okay, we got through it once again, and we got ourselves a thing. Let's say it's a teleporter. Oh, needle trap. I can live with that. We got 3 bows for it. Let's do a quick gander, shall we? Identify guitar. Wow, guitar plus 7. An iron guitar. A guitar made of sharp steel. It literally says iron, therefore it's impossible to be made of steel. Just saying. Can dual wield without the talent. Iron guitar plus 8. That sounds ridiculously good. Alright, the bow, middle bow plus 7. The bow plus 2. Long bow plus 8. And we may have just found some new equipment, boys and girls. Alright, let's go to the bowman. Longbow 7. I think we just replaced it with a longbow 8. Longbow 8 is plus 2 more damage. And then what do we have here? We have ourselves the iron guitar. 8 times 5 is nowhere near what 13 times 4 is. So 45. Well, it's near. It's not that far off. Alright, what does this do though? Oh, this poisons as well? Oh, beautiful. And that means that we can go back with our metal knuckles on this one if we wanted. Alright, metal knuckles is 8 times 5. The iron guitar is 8 times 4. This is 11 times 4. Bronze guitar plus 7. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do that. We'll stack up the poison. I don't know if it does stack or not, but I'm certainly willing to give it a shot. Seems relatively legit, ladies and gentlemen. And before we break off the episode, I want to break it off here. I really do. Now, you know what? We will. I'll break it off here, and then we'll do the secondary ambush on the beginning of the next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will catch you guys in just a bit with another episode of Stranger of Sword City. No, anyway, you get the idea, guys. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.